Hello, Rare Elvis photo fans. We just went through a sad time period where it was Elvis's week, anniversary of Elvis's passing, and just wanted to bring you some positive pictures, some funny pictures, and keep the memory of Elvis alive.
Of some great photos that are some that you might have not have seen before, and some that you have. That first one was a picture of Elvis and his fan, and of course that second one was one where Elvis was receiving an award there for the Indianapolis plan. I think it was 2 million presents or something. And of course, what a sweet little dog there, Elvis and Priscilla. And of course, once again, an Elvis and Priscilla picture. You don't see a ton of those on my page because I'm not too happy with Priscilla. That being said, it doesn't mean that you can't love Priscilla Presley, and that's what this page is all about. I mean, you're a fan of Elvis Presley, and you have a right to kind of state your opinion. That there, Elvis making a little funny picture with a bra. This is what is this picture? It's a cool Elvis picture, but I'm not quite sure what it's from. Great piece of jewelry right there of Elvis Presley. Leaning over there, that cross there, that gold cross. This is a very cool photo. I believe this is from the MGM rehearsals. Love that shirt. Just a beautiful shirt. Gotta find me one of those shirts. And Elvis clowning around with a sweet, funny, goofy smile. Vernon in the background right there. So where were you when Elvis Presley died? I was only 2 years old, so I don't really remember it. Although that could have been the day that I bawled about not being able to see Elvis, because maybe my mother was so upset. And I talked about wanting to see Elvis in concert, and maybe they let me know that he had died. And that might be my earliest memory of Elvis right there. It's the day of his death when I was 2 years old. Beautiful picture of Elvis there at the beach. Here's Elvis Presley in the Army. Something that just does not get stated enough, that he actually gave time military service, kissing a young, beautiful fan there. That he actually sacrificed a couple of years of his career and served our country. Amazing. I believe that's down in Miami, I think, in Florida, with some fans right there. Elvis Presley signing some autographs. Really cool picture. I want to say that's 56. Possibly 57, but I believe that's 1956. And Charro, one of my favorite Elvis Presley movies. They're on set right there. That scruffy beard. And another one from Charro. Boom, ba-da-dum, boom, boom. Just that theme song is just amazing. Elvis Presley there in Charro again. That's a picture I hadn't really seen before. Thank goodness that some of these pictures are cropping up now. And here's Elvis returning back home to Graceland on the 15th, after visiting his mother's gravesite, as he did every single year. And of course, that's where he would go visit Gladys on the 15th. Well, I believe that was the day she was buried. And I think she had died on the 13th or the 12th or the 14th of August. So remarkable that Gladys and Elvis kind of died within a few days of each other. Of course, different years, of course. But that always had to weigh heavy on Elvis right around that time. And of course, he dies on August 16th, just shortly after going to visit his mother there in Memphis. Beautiful picture of Elvis. Elvis looked great in all colors. And I've mentioned this before, but blue, it really suited Elvis. Anyhow, this is Elvis 2022. I still may rebrand this page to Elvis Rare Pictures or something like that, or Rare Elvis or something at some point. Somebody mentioned, hey, it's not 2022 anymore, and it's because I founded this channel in 2022. Oh, there's Elvis Presley right there from a 68 comeback special. Love that suit, that sparkling suit there. And this here is an Israeli paratrooper. And I know somebody had said he was some other actress or something like that, but supposedly this lady turned down a date with Elvis. So I don't know why she's smiling so big if she turned down a date with Elvis. But here's the quotes coming up of what she said. And it's ridiculous, whoever this lady is. And I apologize if she's a member of this channel, but take some time to read this. I'm going to extend it out. Elvis Presley has good reason to remember the beautiful Israeli girl at his side, for when the famous singing star suggested every girl's dream, a dinner date for two, whatever her name is, said no. And the 22-year-old former Miss Israel went on to something. Went on to dent the star's ego even further. I'm used to real men, she said, and to me he does not fit the description. She's a paratrooper sergeant. The Israeli army met Elvis after seeing his show in Las Vegas recently. Anyways, that's ridiculous. Whatever. It's ridiculous that I guess she has her right to have her taste in men, but she shouldn't have been smiling so big. It seems like she was just trying to use Elvis for some publicity for herself or her country. And that's Judy Spreckles, who Elvis felt like she was a sister to him. He would always call her honey in private, and then Miss Spreckles when he was around other people as a sign of respect. And of course, a beautiful smiling face of Gladys. There's not a whole lot of photos of Gladys smiling, although I have seen more recently, which is nice. And then Elvis there in Friedberg, Germany, with a fan. And some people thought it was Priscilla, but it's not. Actually, her name is Barbara Fleckner, and she was of Dallas. And she was actually outside his rented home in Killeen, Texas. That was in 1958. So that might be with the confusion where people think that's in Germany. That's actually outside of 605 Oak Hill Drive in Killeen, Texas.
This is Rare Elvis Photos, wishing you the best today, the best this week, the best this month, the best this year. And keep Elvis's memory alive. It was wonderful seeing a bunch of names on the wall outside of Graceland, and I hope you guys get back there to put it on there again. TCB TLC till next time.